Welcome to the Sesh'room. Hope you brought your notes. Hope you got your quotes. Don't duck that smoke. Welcome to the Sesh'room. Hope you brought your notes. Hope you got your quotes. Don't duck that smoke. Came in with a hot take.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sesh'room. Sesh'room. Ah, that feels good.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. We are back. Now,
Again.
we are obviously missing half of the crew.
Half of the
So, that is your sick day, guys. You guys have no more. And we are done giving out sick days for free.
No more.
So, I'm Yuri, remember? 4P champion.
No, one more time.
4P champion.
Don't
I
say
win
it
again. Yeah, 4P champion. You guys know you love bringing it up. But anyways,
I hate it.
I am one of your hosts
She loves
here.
it.
To my left
No.
is the guy.
The guy, the myth, the legend, Big Steel. How you guys doing around here?
Yeah.
Camera one,
Yeah.
two.
It's fucking
How you guys
guy.
doing?
He get all the
This
cameras.
fucking
Get all the
guy.
cameras.
He can't help
You
himself.
You gotta show
You
yourself
got-
everywhere,
yeah.
man. Especially when you're cute.
Mhm.
Come on, we
When
all
you're cute, but you know when you make eye contact with people and you like direct your attention and all that stuff, it like really makes you look like more alpha male, dominant
It's
leader
like,
type of thing.
Stand
So
over my chest in your face. Like,
yeah,
come on,
there
man.
you go.
What you trying to do?
And then our MC rapper over here,
Matter
too,
of fact,
Steel's
yeah,
left.
Yeah. When you say that, why didn't we play our intro?
Because
Did
it's still in the works.
Isn't
There's little changes being adjusted to everything.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be perfect, but I'm trying to get it as perfect as
I mean,
the
the shit
original.
sounded pretty fire last time. But go ahead, introduce
Well,
yourself.
It's because,
Yeah.
I'll say it on camera. The original, like the first one you heard, it's not my beat. So I had to get the beat redone by my producer. So I'm trying to get the same vibe almost.
Okay.
So, but it's almost we're getting there. So should be like
working
another
hard.
week maybe.
We in the lab.
One more week. Episode
sir.
3 should be out.
Should be done
Yeah,
by then.
Episode 3, y'all be ready?
Whenever this stuff comes out, obviously this stuff kind of is a little backtrack. So when we
Yeah.
start dropping stuff, it's because we're working our ass off to get this right. We're
Exactly.
working shit out. You know, we have
And-
lives outside of this too, work, so we do this for fun.
Speaking of that, also, I'm King Gandera. Call me David.
Yep.
Gandera, don't matter.
Big D. Baby D.
Big
Yeah,
D.
like they said,
Big
just
D in the streets.
the residential rapper.
Yeah, rapper.
Yeah.
You got to plug the lover boy, man.
Funny.
Every time.
My bad.
Every
Yeah, you
time. You never know.
Oh, you know what? Actually, too, I just made a new Instagram, LBC King Gandera, just so I can. I wasn't able to
That was the
post
name of the
ads
one?
and stuff. Huh?
That was in the name of the same one? Or is that?
It was just King Gandera.
Oh, okay.
Isn't this like your fourth time switching Instagrams?
Yeah, it's because
Yeah, it's getting a little
keep
tiring.
getting. No, it's not my fault. It's Meta's fault. I guess certain stuff I post gets flagged, and then I can't use my like I can't pay for ads and stuff to get it out there. So I mean, what's the point of dropping stuff if I can't sponsor it and get it out there? You know.
I see.
Just make a new account. Fuck.
Exactly. That's what I
Yeah, but
did.
he makes a new account every 5 fucking minutes too.
It's free, though.
I love you, but it's getting a little tiring.
I'm boosted,
I mean,
baby.
Remember
Boosie
when
made like 30.
Remember when I was messaging the wrong fucking Instagram for fucking months?
He was messaging the wrong one for months,
I've been
and then he
checking
finally
in
hit
on
me.
my
He
boy.
hit me up. We finally got in contact. He's like, "Bro, like, why aren't you responding? Like, what's up, my boy? Do you not like?" I'm like, "Whoa, what are you talking about, dude?"
This is the first time I heard
And
of
then he sent me a screenshot, and I'm like, "Dude, I'm not on that Instagram at all. I don't know the password.
Who is this?
That shit is gone. Who is this?"
Dude,
That shit was so
I
funny.
was like, dude, I thought I was being a great friend, reaching out,
trying to
checking
reach
in
out,
on
yeah,
you.
hyping
every
you
time.
up.
I
Like,
was
damn,
like,
this shit
this
is
guy
fire.
doesn't want to be my
This
friend.
motherfucking
Fuck this
asshole.
guy.
Piece of shit. Well, look at where we at now.
Well, we're here now, and now we're here in
now.
the Sesh'room where
Yes,
we
sir.
just shoot the shit half the time, get high as fuck.
That part.
And we talk a little bit about sports and what's going on in the world. And one big thing going on right now is WrestleMania, baby.
Which one is this? What number is this?
40.
40?
Yeah, extra large.
Super Bowl numbers.
Extra large. Dude, they're selling out stadiums now.
What stadium were they in this
They're
time?
in Phillies.
The Philly. Okay.
The Eagles Stadium.
The Eagles.
What is it? Lincoln?
Hard Rock? No.
No, Lincoln.
Lincoln Financial. Yeah.
Lincoln Financial,
I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah, so they're there. Night one was, it's kind of funny because I watched it. I don't think you guys watched it, right?
No.
Well, I did because I'm a super nerd for that shit.
You can tell by your shoulders, bro.
I mean, I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready to defend this at all times, which I did last year. No.
Anyways.
I love bringing it up anyways, but what was funny is that you can see how cold everybody was because no one was reacting to shit like sometimes, and they're like not giving the reaction. And like I saw a few videos on Instagram today where they were talking, like a few fans talked about it. They're like, yeah, like sure, we were a little quiet, didn't give the reactions we wanted, but y'all know how cold that was. And to be even like,
Oh my god.
half the people there weren't from Philly, so they
Motherfuckers drove.
Yeah.
They came to see that shit.
Probably a little more, yeah. Not non-natives, fucking Miami, LA, all these rich
Miami,
areas, all
LA,
these
everybody
high
around the
climates and
world,
shit.
and you see why, because like the whole
The vibe.
spectacle of it.
Yeah,
And all,
I didn't watch it, but I saw a clip of on Twitter of when The Rock was, I guess he was talking to whipping Cody Rhodes with the belt.
Yeah.
And it just went back to, back in the old days, how Rock's character was a little darker than, his portrayal that, that he has in movies and shit.
Yeah, no, the Hollywood Rock that.
Yeah.
It was around 03 when he first started doing that type of thing, but now he's like full thing. But the thing is that he took it another notch because now he's also part of the board that owns WWE.
Yeah.
So he, during the match at WrestleMania, because night one just happened, so the tag team match, it was so fun to see him use his power mid-match, tell the referee, don't fucking count. Like he made him stop counting the 10. He was just like, don't you fucking dare, I'll fire you. Yeah. He used a low blow in front of the ref, and he was just like, you better not fucking say anything. And the ref I was like, yo, like this is fucking hype. Like it feels like back in the day, old school attitude era, and like you said.
Yeah.
And we're getting to this type of stuff, so let's take a look at it.
Now,
When you fuck with the final, come in here, cameraman.
All right, we'll stop it there before we get flagged.
we get flagged for stuff like this?
I don't know, but I'm just making sure before. I mean, we'll credit whoever recorded this.
As scripted, what wrestling is. Just seeing, shit like this is still brutal. You're still getting whipped with a fucking belt and water on the floor. Raining. Got this grown ass man bringing his hands at you, like embarrassing you in live TV. But like that's what draws you in. It's like, damn, these are the characters that you get into. This is like dudes you've seen for like 25 years, like The Rock. Like seeing The Rock get back in here. It's always nice to see him. I'm waiting for John Cena to get back in there.
Oh, he'll be back.
I need Bobby Lashley back too.
Bobby Lashley is already back.
Oh, damn.
He's in Mania actually. He's wrestling tonight in a tag team match.
Hey yo.
Yeah, but he's still there. He's still there too.
Well, let me shut the fuck up then.
Yeah, you're like a casual fan, I guess. Yeah, like whenever it comes up,
like it's a nostalgic thing for me, and I like seeing it.
Yeah, but that's what's cool now is that what you could see that's different from this era that's coming up because they're really hyping it to be a whole new era. They haven't named it or anything like that, like the Attitude Era or anything, because like how Triple H said, he was like, that has to come from the fans naturally to them decide instead of us kind of labeling it
and then forcing it.
Enforcing something. So, but they are hyping up new era, and it's like the whole vibe of a new era because now the old piece of shit is gone. You no longer have to think about
the big man's.
One of the big men, Tapatio looking motherfucker when he came out.
Okay.
And now it's Triple H, full blown takes over. And the one thing too that was cool to see was Paul Heyman, fucking legend in the fucking industry, gives The Rock, Triple H, a stamp of approval and said, I'm pretty much working with you till the end, because that's the new era that we're in, where
Yeah.
now talent is being more like, all right, what are your guys' ideas? And that's kind of the vibe you get. So it's a great time to be a wrestling fan. And the fact that it's getting your guys' attention, it's saying something.
Exactly.
Like, 'cause I follow it religiously.
Yeah, especially as people that we know, you know. Even hell, I don't even know. Like, I haven't watched, you know, wrestling with like Roman Reigns in it, but like you just know, like he's that character. He has that character about him, and so like it's not gonna write him and say it's something that makes you want to watch, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
It's-
with how
It's female eye candy, and then for guys, it's kind of like the guy you want to be, the macho
Yeah.
man, the long curly
that
dark
alpha.
hair. He's exactly just
Yeah.
like the guy you want to be. So yeah,
Yeah, no,
they
the
definitely do. They've always done a good job at picking the right people. Even the arcs that they give everybody. So it's the same as any like TV show that you can watch.
you can watch now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like Steele said, it's only fake up to a point, because he's still getting whipped. There's no faking him getting hit like that.
Exactly.
Like he's still getting
You're
hit.
getting the full
It's
belt.
just
Yeah, getting that
in
full
the
belt.
script to get hit. So it's crazy the things they do. Getting season-ending injuries still. So how can you fake? I don't understand how you fake that.
No, and like how they say too, they're year round. So
Exactly,
Triple H
dude.
again said it
crazy.
too. He was just like, "We'll end WrestleMania and we'll have that moment of, whew,"
Yeah.
and then right away. All
Like,
right,
that
here's
was your
the script for
Super
fucking
Bowl.
Raw. Here's the script
Exactly.
for Raw. Like
Damn.
now we got to plan the next show.
I can only imagine those board meetings. It's like, throw this motherfucker off that building right over there. Triple H, you got to get in there. You got to at least take 3 kicks to the stomach to know people that like you're about this shit still.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like,
That's who's still yacked.
yeah, he's still
fucking
all of them, bro. I feel like all of them, they gonna have to take a punch, bro.
Yeah,
Ain't no way.
they do. But Triple H is also like, he said done wrestling.
Is he?
Like,
Oh, he said
he's not coming back, and I like it for him. But he's now fully embraced that role that he's in, where he's planning shit, and it's fucking awesome to see. So,
Yeah, I like it for him. I think he kind of seen how doing both with the previous homage kind of, you know, weighed on him a little bit. So he's like, you know, I've done my wrestling. It's time for me to
Yeah.
just fully lock in and take this over and bring it into the new era, like you're saying. So I love to see it. I'm
Yeah.
honestly, I might start tuning in.
yeah, you have to, because right here we have on screen is night 1. So, mommy won.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. You talk about eye candy. She's also fucking ripped and yacked,
she's-
and you
Yeah.
love to
It's
see
crazy.
it. You're just like, whoa.
She's a.
I
she's
was
a
watching
hunk,
it,
dude.
and then
Yes.
she comes on, and then my wife's first thing, she's just like, oh, I don't like her. And then I was just like, I had to look at her, and I was like, you don't like mommy? And then,
What do you mean?
and I was just
There's
like, how do
only
you
one
not
reason why
like
you
her?
don't like
And then
her.
she
You
was
know
like,
why.
oh, her hair. And then she was like, oh, wait, but you're a rocker, so that's your type, huh? And I was just like, oh,
You're
hell
damn
yeah.
right. You're damn Skippy.
Hell
Exactly.
yeah, Skippy.
I'm not even into white women like that, but God.
Yeah, she's
You're the first one to bring it up. In the
I
group chat.
did. I brought her up. I saw a GIF. Oh my God, bro. She had that little tattoo on her hip. Ooh.
She knows what she been doing too. She knows.
She knows.
She plays all coy and everything on the interview. She was like, "Oh, I don't know. People just started calling me mommy out of nowhere." And I was like,
Nah, I don't think so. I think you probably,
You know what
put
you're
that
doing.
shit out there.
It was like it's a different time where what you used to do in like off TV shows,
Yeah.
you can get away with doing certain stuff, but like you see her like getting beer poured on her tits all
titties on
over,
shit.
and then she'll just be doing the stuff that she normally
Yeah,
doing. But
fucking-
like now that we're in the new era, people are catching it and then posting it. So
Well,
we watching, mommy.
caught you, bitch.
We watching. Yeah, but another cool thing that happened was the tag titles. They were unified for a long time, and then now they're split. So
So, what do you mean? Tag titles?
Yeah,
Like,
so
explain
they
that a
had
little
they
bit.
had SmackDown and Raw champions, and then one, I forget who it was that unified them basically,
okay.
and then they still had the two different
separate belts.
separate belts
The
together.
WWE and then the Raw belt.
Yeah, the Raw belt. So in this WrestleMania, they were just like, all right, fuck you. We'll have a ladder match, put both of them on the line. So if one team grab one of them, the other team can grab another one, or the same team can still grab the other one again.
So, like, if one, say, like, somebody wins the Raw belt.
They're the Raw champions.
Okay, but they can.
And then they could still go for the SmackDown belts,
Okay.
or another team can win them. And that's how they split them up. And I thought that was fucking genius.
Yeah, I feel like that gives more fights to happen and between different like people that you wouldn't even know. that we're
But
gonna-
so can technically one tag team duo be the champion of both?
Yep, they could
Oh,
do it
that's
again.
fire, okay.
Yeah, that's the thing that they're now presenting. Because at first it was just kind of like you're unified and that's it. Like you're that one team. But and then a lot of fans wanted it split up, like I did, because then
Yeah,
it gives
'cause
like, more
there's
action
more
on both sides.
More championship fights and
Right,
and so
right.
on. Yeah.
And then this was just a brilliant way. They have a ladder match. Both sets of belts are up. Whoever grabs them. If one team grabs both, cool. But that's not the case. What happened?
Yeah.
Won't spoil it completely. But Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
He's
Is
still
Andrade
there.
his son?
No, Andrade is
'Cause he has a
actually
son that's
another
in there,
wrestler.
right?
Yeah, it's Dominic, Dirty Dom.
Dominic. Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
don't you remember the 05?
I was like,
the banger storyline.
yeah, I don't remember the storyline. What was the storyline?
Eddie versus Ray.
Oh, fucking idiot. Duh. Yeah.
Come on.
Listen, a lot of that shit's a blur, but
yeah.
you definitely remember
that
shit.
storyline in particular still holds up in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
I mean, Eddie's my all-time.
That'll
favorite.
always be, because especially with Eddie's legacy now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, because that was really like his last storyline,
Damn, was
and it should have pushed him to the main event scene like permanently.
Yeah.
Like he was already flirting with it, but now it was like for sure.
Yeah,
like
he was
he
definitely
gets
gonna
it
be-
because
get
now
that
he
WrestleMania.
had a whole another element to his character,
Mm-hmm.
but unfortunately we didn't get that. But
yeah,
yeah,
layering him out.
yeah, but Dirty Dom was definitely the little boy there
Yeah.
because he was little munchkin, but now he's all grown.
Yeah.
That dude looks like Peso Pluma. It's so fucking cool to see.
I don't know what that guy looks like. Oh, is he
You
like?
know Peso Pluma?
I know him, but I don't know like. What
You've
he
never
looks
seen
like.
a picture, dude. You got to see a picture. Of
Show
him.
me a picture. 'Cause I know what Dominic
He
looks like.
just looks
You know,
like
you know
any
what he
fucking
looks like with the
typical-
mullet and everything.
Yeah, the fucking stupid ass haircut
Yeah.
and the cut eyebrow.
I don't know about stupid, but
don't
look,
know,
look,
man.
Nah, it's pretty
I don't know.
stupid.
look at that. Look
I
at that.
agree.
I don't know.
Look at that
That shit is
mullet. I got a mullet. That way, in years from now, I could be like, I want my mullet back.
Don't get a fucking mullet, please. You had your little phase. And I let it be.
Uh-huh.
We all let it be, Yuri. Don't
Oh,
bring
you
it
guys let me do it?
up. We let you have it.
Oh, so y'all didn't like it? Air it out right now on the air.
For what?
Say it out. What? You guys were
Do we
talking.
have to? Did we
Yeah.
ever say we liked it?
You never say you hated it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be here. I'll tell you now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it again.
Really?
Don't do it.
Does it look better like this?
Yes.
What? How much better?
I mean, like top tier. Like, you know, like Fran
Uh-huh.
without his beard, like that type of shit.
Oh
like the,
shit!
Like the
I'm getting
Portillos,
compared to Fran.
like the Portillos without their beard, bro.
uh-huh.
They're not it. I'm sorry.
They're not it.
I said it. Hope y'all are watching it. Y'all not it without the beards. Get the cameras on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Who? Them? I mean, Ramsey's cool without his beard.
Yeah.
You should have seen him with the beard.
Oh, well,
Zaddy
I've never.
Yeah.
no, I don't know.
What do we say that you are? Our second AD, right?
Fluffer.
No,
Fluffer?
Fluffer's Joe over here. But basically, for the people at home, it's our camera crew on the back.
Back in. I would say
Yeah.
flip the cameras, but I don't think they're gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
But yeah, our Fluffer over there is Joe though, for sure. Hey, gotta edit that out now.
No. Put it up a little bit.
That motorcycle passing by. I need to get a motorcycle, dude.
Yeah, you got the motorcycle look.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say you're definitely a
Yeah.
motorcycle
You'll see me down
enthusiast
there.
looking like.
Like fucking tight ass leather jacket and jeans and boots.
Dude,
Facts.
leather
The
jeans.
leather
I can pull
jeans.
off some leather jeans.
Yeah.
Leather boots too. The whole leather
I'm
look.
telling you. Word.
Jeez, don't tempt me with a good time. He was just telling me he didn't like my mullet, dude.
Hey, thank you.
Go ahead, tell me.
No, I mean, I don't.
Okay,
We're putting it on the air.
if I'm saying, do I prefer how you look now or you with the mullet? I'm definitely going you now. I'm definitely going you now.
Exactly.
You see, this is why you.
The mullet
my
was
boys.
okay. Mullet's
Uh-huh.
like a 4 out of 10. I'm gonna give you.
4 to
This you
10?
look like,
even
like
half.
an 8, 9 out of 10.
Really?
Papa. You're almost a
5
damn
points?
dime.
5. You got 4, bro.
4, 5. Well, no, he said 8, 9.
Oh,
so,
okay.
It's like 8, 9. You know.
Wait. So
Won't happen
that
like
low
that. There's
with
always
the
room for
mullet.
improvement.
Oh shit. Well,
I don't know, Papa. That shit was janky.
I loved
You
it.
look like trailer trash.
Why don't you still have it?
Well, that's why you my boys. That way I get all the. Wait, what?
I agree.
Oh
See?
damn. Well,
But you were still kind of cute. You know, you my boy, so you still
you'd still
cute.
bang? You
Yeah,
still
like,
bang?
you know.
All right, cool.
But
I mean,
now-
my
now
personality
you-
kind of carries sometimes.
Exactly. That's what I'm
so-
saying. I know you, so it's
Yeah,
like
once you
you're
get
already
past
up
the
there.
mullet, you're just like, all right, he's,
All right, this
he's
is the guy.
actually pretty cool.
This is my guy. Like, this is my guy.
Well, this is why you're my boys, because I you know,
bring that
need
shit
the
back.
constructive criticism,
Exactly.
but you guys should have told me.
It's not constructive. This is as dirty as I could be. Don't bring that shit back.
You know, like, this is your warning.
Like,
I'm
that was your
fucking
warning.
you up.
I'm gonna fucking kill you next time.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Shit is tragic.
Karen's gonna love hearing that because she's fucking just like, it's just, you look so cute with your haircut, and I'm just like,
So why do you need
have
us to tell you if
so
she
much
told
approval
you?
over the new
bro,
cut?
it's, you know how stubborn I am.
Oh yeah, we know.
We get it.
Yeah,
but damn,
like,
man.
all right, well, if you know what that's
This
the
is
reason.
different though. This is like, it's not like,
This is your appearance, dude.
yeah, this is what you look like.
This is what you.
If you want to look like a bum, you can, you know, just
I get a mullet.
Get back to
get your mullet back.
Please don't. Though.
Now I
do
know.
that.
Now I know.
Don't do
All
that.
right. No, I mean, I'll move past the mullet because I am a dad, so you know.
Yeah, dude, you don't.
I
There's
wrote
not a
down-
lot of pictures with some of you in your mullet.
No, there is pictures,
throwbacks. I know,
I don't want
obviously,
that.
but
But it'll be
we
the
don't
1
want
year.
more
It'll be
now.
the 1 year only.
Only
Oh my
one.
god.
Yeah. So
Dude,
finally,
you gotta do a throwback, like you know how people do the same picture when they're older. You gotta get the mullet back when you're older.
How does that song go? The one
dude,
that,
but
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to.
well,
think
you were
of
singing it
dude. I couldn't-
earlier.
Was I?
Yeah, it was that meme. It was like, oh fuck, how does it go? It's like
I
a
sung,
song.
like, a few songs earlier.
It's a
that song.
TikTok song or whatever. Duh, and then like you saw when you were younger, and then you go older, like to now, or no, you do now.
No, I didn't sing that song.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. But I know what
You
you're talking
play-
about
you
now.
played the music or what?
It's the dun-dun-dun that way. dun.
No, you
Yes,
sang
it
the song.
is.
Oh
No,
my
I
god,
didn't.
Just, bro, I'll bring it up in my head somehow later.
Yeah, well, once we move past the conversation, just remember we put a pin on this, and then we
a pin on it,
remember
okay.
that we go back. To
It's on
Alright.
tape.
To wrap up wrestling, though, then the main event, though, the final boss, The Rock,
The bloodline.
the Bloodline, Roman Reigns versus Cody and Seth. It affects night 2 tonight because now it's because of free for all now. So
Okay.
no disqualification. Anyone can go and interfere. And if Cody and Seth had won,
Okay.
it would have been just, it had to be 1-on-1. But now it's gonna get crazy.
Because the Rock and them won, they get that advantage of that.
They do. Bloodline rules is what they call it. So
Interesting.
basically, everybody.
That's actually kind of fire. I'm not even gonna lie. I
Rikishi might
like
make
that.
an appeance.
Ooh, yeah, with the bloodline.
Yeah, Bloodline. Anyone can show up with the Bloodline. You imagine he comes out with Too Cool?
Bro. Oh, don't get me hype, bro.
Damn.
I would love
Oh man, I love that he did that mid-match in the Royal Rumble. They were just like right there, like, oh, you're just like fucking hype.
that. Fucking hyped.
How are you introduced to
the
that? What are you looking at on the screen?
I'm looking at number 4. What's going on? Number 4.
Number 4.
But number 2, the Pride, baby.
Bobby Lashley, yacked, dude. He needs to be pushed more. He needs to be pushed more in the main event. He had a good run as
Why?
a WWE champion.
It should been too easy for him lately. Or are you saying?
It's just sometimes I feel like they undervalue him when he could be.
he could be
Yeah,
a
like
bigger- a
I mean, don't
bigger-
get me wrong. This storyline's not that bad, and you're bringing up Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford and trying to push them up too.
Yeah.
But Bobby Lashley, I think, definitely should be more in the main event
Yeah.
picture
Okay.
because when he's with MVP, that's a throwback too for you guys.
Yeah.
You guys remember him? I'm coming, and then you're just like right there, all in.
This fucking guy.
But that dude, when he was his manager, that was like his prime, his peak. Because they also presented him like a Titan, like fucking Thanos type of thing.
Yeah.
And he's fucking big like Thanos, so might as well use him like that.
Yeah.
Facts.
And yeah, basically, I think he should be pushed a little bit more. But Lashley's there. AJ Styles there too. He's facing LA Knight, the new hot guy.
AJ Styles, huh?
Sounds familiar. Wait, click his name.
Who?
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles? You know AJ Styles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen him.
He was a
I've seen this bowling
TNA guy.
champion ass dude. Bro. TNA.
Yeah, he was a TNA. He was
in
in TNA.
TNA?
Yeah, he was in TNA. He had short hair. Look, let me see if I can find. That dude. Doesn't look familiar?
Oh yeah.
Fuck,
Okay.
that's him, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even recognize him right there. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I did not know what picture that was.
No,
Up there,
That's
bro.
how long he's been in wrestling.
Jesus
Yeah, he's
Christ.
46.
He's just been around the world though.
Oh, okay. He's been
Yeah.
like wrestling in other countries and shit.
Yeah, LA Knight too. He's been a big indie guy too. Came to WWE, then suddenly got hot, and then now he's like, they're trying to push this as like whoever wins probably will shoot up to the main card.
Okay.
But they're both established stars. But what were you saying about number 4? What didn't
What's going on? What's up with these Paul brothers doing all this like this publicity and fighting and all that shit?
you know that Prime Energy drink is trash?
I've tried a few. I'm not a fan.
I don't like any of that shit. Strawberry.
I don't like
I
it.
don't like people who make strawberry bananas flavored drinks.
Really?
That's some weird shit to me. This is a smoothie flavor, dude. It's not a drink.
You're like, that better be a milkshake or
There better
something.
be some fucking ice in there.
So you don't trust V8?
No.
I'm just asking. It's just a question.
There's an ice cream choker nearby, right?
There's definitely ice cream.
What
Oh,
about?
hell yeah.
Could you hear it?
No, I can hear the thing. Yeah.
You hear it? You can hear it?
Okay. I thought we wanted some ice cream.
I mean, we're on the subject of strawberry banana.
Some chili Fritos, bro.
Yeah, chili
I'm not gonna say no.
chili Fritos.
Give me some chili Fritos. Your mama.
Your mama.
Yeah. I will say Logan Paul though, as a wrestler, strictly just in ring work, respect. He caught on to it pretty quick. He's pretty entertaining. However, he is a
Yeah, I don't obviously don't watch, but any interview that I see with like I've seen Randy Orton, I've seen The Rock, I've seen the other few like legends say like he knows his stuff and he's done some crazy things in the ring and he looks like a natural, feels like a natural. So like I said, I don't really watch it, but that's kudos to him if he's getting legends like that to stamp of approval.
yeah. He's facing Randy Orton. Like,
And
Yeah.
there
How
was
long
there was
he's been doing this?
specifically a clip too where I think it was Randy Orton talking to him where he was fighting Rey Mysterio. Logan Paul was fighting Rey, and Rey did like this backflip, and Logan caught him like really really low, and he was like. Randy Orton told him like, I did not expect you to catch him. I definitely thought I thought he was gonna get hurt. I thought he was just gonna drop. It was such a crazy catch, dude. Like it got super low, so he was just like, credit to his athleticism and like knowing what to do as a rookie. You know, like
it takes
barely
a
getting your
long
feet
time.
wet.
Because what
to train for this.
what does C mean?
He's the champion right now.
Oh,
He's the
shit.
United States champion. So
Oh.
he beat Ray for it.
Damn.
I mean, he was brass
That's what that
knuckles,
was about.
but
Okay.
you know, I mean, it's wrestling.
Damn.
You're gonna do what you got to do to win.
The United States champion.
But yeah, he's facing Randy Orton, Kevin Owens too. He's a good guy too. He's a good wrestler. He does the stunner like Stone Cold.
seen
But what was cool was that
okay.
since a lot of the old wrestlers are fading out now, a lot of newer generations are starting to use the old moves.
Yeah,
but what was
yeah,
cool about
recycle.
him was that he went and asked Stone Cold. He was like, "I'm gonna start using your moves. Is that cool?" and all that stuff. And Stone Cold was like, "Oh hell yeah, like go ahead. That way you keep it going." And they had a match a couple years ago too.
Oh,
Stone
yeah?
Cold and him were it was a Stone Cold return match,
Okay.
and basically they fought, but
Fire.
bangers.
Stone Cold is like that guy that you would see and you would think he's racist,
Uh-huh.
but he's like the nicest guy possible.
The nicest
The
guy,
nicest
dude.
guy you could possibly. Hey, you want a beer? Hey, you want a beer? Hey, any of you white minorities want a beer? Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
He's one of them. Hell yeah, 100%.
There was a video of him being a bartender one time, and
Oh,
like he was
yeah,
handing
yeah.
out like, and people were like asking for specific drinks, and he was no, I think that might have been someone else, but he was just handing beers off to like,
Oh,
and I
just-
saw there was like a video, he was just like yeah, beer.
It was crazy. My dad, he works for a moving company, and he's worked in his neighborhood. He seen him walking his dog, and my dad walked up to him like just to say hi. Like didn't ask for a picture, didn't ask for autograph, nothing. Said what's up to him, and I guess because he didn't like ask for anything like that, he sat and talked to my dad. My dad said he had like a 5-10 minute conversation with him, just like talking about like whatever, like random shit. I'm like, dude, I
what kind of
envy you
shit?
so
Yeah.
much right now. Like,
dude.
imagine just having a conversation with him,
With
dude.
Stone
Like,
Cold, and he's just like,
I was
yeah, I'm just
so
right here.
Yeah, just
walk my dog.
he just yells all the time. Got that DMX voice.
And we all know he does it, but it's just funny to
Yeah.
think that because that's what we see
Facts.
on TV. But yeah, like he seemed like he's
Stone
a
Cold.
chill ass guy.
Chill dude.
And then the women's match too. Io Sky versus my baby Bailey. Hoo-wee.
Bailey.
God damn. Well,
what she looks like.
I mean,
What she look
about the
like?
match now.
Click it.
Ba-
Click your picture or the
Wait, who?
the name.
Bailey?
Yeah.
Kabam.
Oh, that's a terrible picture. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's not a good picture of her. No, that's an old picture of her.
Okay. Well, this okay.
Well, she's facing her former teammate,
Ooh.
basically, and now it's a battle of almost student versus teacher, kind of Triple H Batista thing.
Oh.
However, in this case, Bailey's the Triple H, and she gets backstabbed
Okay.
and gets kicked out of the group. But
She's back for revenge.
she's back for revenge. She's gonna win the title. She's definitely gonna win.
That's some abs.
Yup, abs, yacht.
Yoked. But she's playing who?
She's facing Io Sky.
Okay.
She was a big star in Japan, I think.
Ooh, Japanese.
And they're making their way over. They have a whole group called Damage Control, and that's what Bailey used to be the leader of.
Oh, okay.
And then they kicked her out.
Damn.
So we're gonna see that clash later on tonight, and then finally the main event: Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes,
Like you said earlier. Bloodline rules.
Bloodline Rules match, baby. We're gonna see. I think he
fire,
wins
actually,
it.
though.
I think he wins it though, because it's like my usual rants with my other coworkers that watch wrestling. You can't win back to back. Well, in my opinion, you can't win back to back Royal Rumble and then not win one of them in the main event later on. But we'll see. That's the cool thing about this.
Maybe they're breaking
era.
the rules with the new era, yo.
Changing some shit.
You don't know. You don't know. You can't really predict it. But that's what's going on in wrestling right now.
Interesting.
Yeah. And talking about feuds, let's get on with another feud going on in your world, actually, since you are MC of the studio here at the Sesh'room.
Did you like that?
Oh, I like that. That was good. Hey, there we go. We have the big feud going on right now, Kendrick and J. Cole.
Very nice little beef too.
Yeah.
Some nice
To get
beef.
the competitive juices flowing in the rap
It's
game
been
once
a little stale lately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since,
it did get a little stale, huh?
I think it's been stale to the point where like the biggest rappers right now are kind of like pop artists in the sense where like obviously Drake is the biggest one, but even like a lot of rappers who started as like the Playboy Cardis, who I'm not a big fan, but he has a lot of fans.
Yeah.
The Lil Uzi Verts, that's not rap. That's a lot of pop. So in that sense, I kind of love this, and I agree with Kendrick. Like the people who are saying they're the best, like the J. Cole's, and I mean I kind of feel like he's the only one.
Yeah,
Drake,
he's
I guess, kind of says it, but we know he's a pop artist.
Yes.
So like, I love him being like, all right, I'm gonna separate these pop artists from the rappers, and if you're a rapper, come at me.
Exactly.
So I love that, and I love that J. Cole came back. I don't like that he took as long as he did, but I get it with him dropping the album together with it.
True.
Take that long? It took 2 weeks.
That's
not that long.
That's a long time. And rap
That's
beef,
not that long.
that's a long
Is it
time.
really?
Yeah.
Like going back to Tupac, Biggie, and all that
Okay.
era. How long did it take for like them to release a?
Was that not that? I felt like they did that shit in a week, right?
Did they?
I would have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty consecutive. Like it was.
Yeah.
But in those terms, see, I'm able to separate it. That was more like street beef.
Oh, okay.
So I get. Well, I mean, I get. It's more like gangsta beef in the rap game. So I can see why they came back quicker. Like.
Yeah.
If I don't, then this is my street cred. I'm that gangster. I'm that talking about, oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm this type of guy.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
So they definitely got to come back quicker. Bringing up that point, maybe it's not that long then, because this is not like actual beef. It's just competitiveness. Like
it feels like competitive,
everybody got
right?
to feel like they're the best, right?
Yeah.
Like why wouldn't you feel like you're the best in your sport? So yeah, maybe 2 weeks isn't long then.
2 weeks, but he
Maybe
dropped
2 weeks
also a whole album.
Yeah,
that was cool.
The whole album not about Kendrick, just that one song. But yeah, that's why I
But it's
understand
still
why.
like the
yeah,
one disc
exactly.
and the
That's
album.
why I understand why it took that long too, because he dropped the 12 song project with it.
So you were giving us background in the group chat. So where does this stem from, or what do you think?
Well, So obviously we know I say a lot of things to like get people's juices going, get a little angry. I like getting people upset and just arguing. But I say like 75% of what I say I do believe, and then I'll give like 25% exaggeration for my talks. I don't think it's like I said, I don't think it's a real beef. I think they are friends, but they like I'm the best. Oh, you think you're better than me? No, you really not better. I know I'm better than you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like
So
I just think that like, you know, it's been a little dry out here.
Exactly.
And then Kendrick was like, he's like, he just kicked the door open, talked a little shit, and then he's like, basically he's like, none of y'all can fuck with me, and then left. And then J. Cole was sitting there and was like, yes, I can. And then he got up and he brought out his verse, and I just feel like J. Cole's verse is more directed towards Kendrick, and then more Kendrick was, you know, talking to a group, a general group of people. Other rappers.
Yeah, I just feel Kendrick went a lot more at Drake, and then he sent like one or two lines at Cole, which is cool.
Do you feel like the Drake and Kendrick is a legit beef, or it's another one of those?
See, that's what I was talking about in one of with Brandon and Vontae. Actually, I would say Drake hasn't been that guy since 2014, like that rapper guy. So I don't think if he wanted to, maybe he can, but I don't. I think the perception that he has now, I don't think the audience would give him that anymore. Like anything he drops now, even if it's lyrically good, people would be like, "Oh, now you decide to join in. Like, go back to pop. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Leave it between the real rappers." So I mean, I think it's a lose-lose either way.
Yeah, no matter what. If he says something,
I mean, but I would like to see. Obviously, I would like to see him drop something.
You want to see him try,
but I don't know. I think with J. Cole dropping the 7-minute drill, it was kind of like, all right, let the big boys. This is the big boys' time. Everybody else who's just not replying or not saying anything by now, don't say anything. Leave it up to who, you know?
Yeah.
And I love, what's crazy, I was telling this to Vontae and Brandon too. He had Ab-Soul on this project. J. Cole had Ab-Soul, which is an XTDE member. I mean, Kendrick is an XTDE member, excuse me.
He's still on TDE.
Ab-Soul's still on TDE. But it's just like interesting where these people were around Kendrick a lot and they still like fuck with J. Cole. So that's why I know it's not a real beef. Like that's why I know it's not like there's no real animosity. It's just like I said, oh, you think you better? I know I'm better than you, but you think you better. Let's see. Let's let the people decide.
Yeah.
Let's drop bars.
I think
drop bar for bar. Just competitiveness, nothing negative.
Exactly.
Not personal.
And that's why I brought up the street stuff as well, because it'll never obviously get like that with these two.
Exactly.
So it's all in the bars. It's all for fun. So they're not. You can't say anything. You're not afraid to say anything, you know, because it's like this is all fun and games. Like,
It's just to get the rap game going, get the people talking again, and they did.
Motherfuckers are getting paid off of it.
Exactly.
So why not?
Ain't nobody losing their life over shit.
Exactly.
It's all.
Because even J. Cole in his response, he said something about what was it, the meme again, the picture? He was like, "Oh, this is that one
New Jack City meme."
Oh
G Money,
and
crying tears before I busted him.
Like he was just like, "I didn't want to do it, but
he even said what he said too. He said, "Lord don't make me have to smoke this nigga because I fuck with him." So it's like, you know, it's funny. A lot of people were saying too though, like it's funny that like J. Cole was kind of like soft for that too, like oh, you don't really want to go at him, like but that's what I say, like I don't. It's more like this a warning shot. These are all warning shots. That's all it is. Kendrick sent a warning shot. He didn't go super hard at Cole, so Cole's like, all right, I'm gonna send you these and let's see what you say back.
And that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Kendrick like says something back. Like specifically.
That's what I'm saying. A whole song specific. Exactly. That's what I mean.
Because that's what J. Cole did. J. Cole did a 2.5-minute song about it.
He did.
Exactly.
And he went like for album. He was just like, oh, your first one was a classic.
Your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep but they gassed it.
Here it is. Your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit
put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime.
I was trailing right behind, and I just hit mine.
Oh,
now I'm in front of the line with a
What
comfortable lead.
fucking
I know. He just built that shit up. That shit-
God
and I'm thinking
damn.
like, how can you listen to that shit
Uh-huh.
and just sit down, bro? Like,
That's
just
what
be
I'm
like,
saying.
damn, that shit was hard.
You gotta
Like,
process
nah.
that one.
Nah,
Yeah, you
I
gotta
need
like
to-
sit with it a little bit. And I was just like, damn. And then I started thinking in my head, I'm just like, yeah, that's a pretty accurate like ranking of or critique of it. I thought it was interesting. He didn't go after Damn though.
True. But
Because that was a bit. That was
but
a
that
banger.
would, but then like so
I think that was his
cause I'm trying to see in what order he went because I don't know if he started off with
his first one. So I think the
because
first
that was
one is
his
Section
third,
80.
right? That's why he said your third shit was massive.
I
And
think-
that was your prime. I think
I
that
think-
was his third one, right?
I think he's talking about To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah. To
Is it Good Kid, Mad? It's Good Kid, Mad
no,
City.
Maybe, but I thought it was Section 80.
No, I think
first.
Section.
Section 80.
Section
Then Good
80.
Kid,
I
Mad
thought it was a
Mad City.
mixtape though that they
No,
they
he didn't
eventually
count
put
that
into
one.
an album.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he counted that one.
So I
into
thought he probably did start.
I
with
think
Good Kid,
it's
Mad
more
City.
like So Far Gone, like because that was a mixtape
Oh,
too,
yeah.
but it eventually they
it worked
moved
its
it up
way
to
in
an
there?
album because they started selling it at Best Buy. It's on like Spotify, all the major streaming
I
platforms
see.
and stuff. So I think it was like one of those. I don't think he was counting Section 80 because that was a line too. The 4 albums in 12 years.
Yeah.
I Can Divide. A lot of people were like, "Oh, Cole, you
I
didn't
think
do
he's
your
adding
math
his-
right."
I think he's adding his mixtapes
But-
and stuff.
Yeah. So exactly, people are so. I think
I
I
see.
think the first one he's talking about Good Kid, Mad City, and I think the third one he's talking about Damn, but I
Damn.
could be wrong.
Damn.
I don't.
The last
'Cause
one.
I don't know what his second one was.
Oh,
The second
could be,
one
yeah.
was To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Was it?
I think so.
Oh my god.
I know.
he definitely was.
Hold on. Bring up the discography. Let's see.
Yeah. Can you,
Because then like I'm assuming the last shit he's talking about is Mr. Morale and Big Steppers. Yeah,
exactly.
And I'm gonna be honest. I listened to it like a run through once.
All right, here it is.
Yeah.
Overly
Let's see.
dedicated,
2012.
Let me put the. Here it is. All right. So,
So Section
first
80.
one in the
Yeah, it's a bit
album
butterfly.
studio, it's Section 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he's not counting Section 80 then.
Yeah.
It's the Good Kid, Mad City, Pimp a Butterfly.
Damn,
Yep,
third one.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for sure,
And
the
then
last
the last one.
Yeah, that's right. I was
This is what
like,
he's doing.
I'm not
And then
gonna.
see, it is 4 albums. But
Yeah.
like I said, Section 80, it's a mixtape that counted as an album eventually.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if he's gonna
Alright, so
count.
you
And I think it was before the 12 years. I think that one was dropped in like 2011.
Which
Section
one?
80.
Yeah,
Section 80 was
yeah,
right
Section
before.
80 was
Right
July
before the
2nd.
2012, and we're in
Yeah.
2024 now, so that's the 12 years.
All right, so it starts from Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
And that's what he's breaking down his albums. I mean, it was an
And I'm sure like he's probably saying like Untitled, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the B side bullshit he was putting out.
Yeah, there's one more other I think too, right? Because I think technically he has like 7 studio albums. I want to say. I think because I just looked. I think he has 7, and I think Cole has 6.
Well,
one.
I mean that's all the studio albums right there.
No,
And
studio
then,
albums?
He has compilation albums down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
he's got
yeah.
5
So,
studio.
well, that was
The
the title.
Untitled Masters, and he has the Black Panther.
Mixtapes.
There you go.
Training Day. I
Black
mean,
Panther
yeah,
album.
These
C4
are
overly
mixtapes.
dedicated. Yeah, forget about overly dedicated
Yeah,
too.
dude. Oh, that's personally my favorite
Overly
body of work
Dedicated.
from Kendrick. Even from his album, maybe Damn is better, but I would listen to Overly
Overly
dedicated,
Dedicated.
more. That shit is classic,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
I definitely still fuck with Section 80 heavy right now.
Section,
Yeah,
section.
Love Section 80. Bro.
I don't listen to it fully all the time, but I do go back to some songs. Rigor Mortis,
Rigor
specifically
Mortis,
is
ADHD,
ridiculous.
you know.
Oh,
all that stuff.
I forgot
Bro,
ADHD,
I can't.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
That's your
my
favorite
God.
song of
That's,
them,
that's,
isn't it?
that's my favorite. It's either that.
What's
Damn.
that? That's the marijuana, make us stronger.
No. It goes it's fuck, bro.
That
I
is
hate
to the face. Fuck
that.
yeah, that's that
yeah,
same
yeah,
song.
okay. I don't know why every time
Dude,
like
that song. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that
I love-
song.
And I've been on Grand Theft Auto 5. I showed you guys
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit.
he
That
comes
song's
out,
on there too.
yeah.
Oh
where he
my
comes out,
God.
his album comes out on there?
No, the
Just a song.
ADHD.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's on GTA 5.
Fuck that.
That song
Damn,
is so
that whole
fire,
story
dude.
you saying in that whole song, bro.
Honestly,
Yeah.
But I mean, with J. Cole, I mean, if you look at it in a vacuum, it's kind of accurate.
It is because Mr. Morel and the Big Steppers, although lyrically was
It was good,
cool,
but
good,
it's
but
not,
it
it's
just
not what
wasn't.
people wanted from him. You know?
What wasn't Damn, wasn't To Pimp a Butterfly, wasn't Good Kid, Mad City, wasn't Section 80.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell by the fucking awards that he gets because that
Yeah.
shit's been out for what 2 years now, just gold, all golds. He has a platinum, but everything else just double platinum, 3 times platinum, 4 times, 6 platinum. You know,
Yeah, then Damn won a Pulsar, I think, didn't it?
I think Kendrick has 4 #1 albums.
Oh yeah, there it is.
And J. Cole has 6.
Damn.
J. Cole's got 6.
I think J. Cole just put out more shit though.
And well, yeah, you could say
In terms
that.
of studio
Yeah, that's pretty
albums,
good
too.
I guess.
No, you could definitely
I'm
say that
not-
because
yeah.
even like I guess I don't know if they would consider the Dreamville albums a compilation album. But
Maybe.
he's
I think
on
they
those
would.
too, so that kind of counts for his number sales and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, his official studio albums: 1, 2, 3,
6.
4,
5,
5, 6.
So
6.
he's never dropped an album that didn't hit #1, is what I'm seeing.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Larry-
Yeah, 6.
I feel like that's one of the only niggas that can talk shit with Kendrick right
And
now.
I want to say both of their largest album sales. Damn is, I want to say 1.4 million,
Damn.
and then Forest Hills Drive is 2.3 million.
2.3.
Or million? Yeah, million.
But
But again, it's all on preference. Because if you think Kendrick is not a good rapper, an excellent top-driven lyricist, you're dumb.
and I feel
and
like
if you think Cole doesn't have that either, you're dumb.
I just feel like you can't say like I personally don't think you can say one is better than the other.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think
That's
you
what
can
I'm
say
saying.
that
It's just
accurately.
preference, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's opinion and preference. You can't have a wrong opinion. You can't have a wrong preference. How are you to tell me what I like to hear?
Exactly.
So it's all on what you like to hear. Like,
Like-
I get what suck because I don't think anybody won round 1. I think they're just hitting jabs. I don't think anybody
just
wins
don't-
yet.
Yeah.
But
But if there's more rounds to it, I mean, we'll see what happens.
exactly.
Right.
But that's definitely what this is. So let's just see what happens. See if somebody else wants to say some shit. And it's been what? When did he just dropped that 2 days ago?
Yeah, Cole
Yep.
dropped 2 days ago on
Yeah.
Friday night.
So I don't know.
Yep, we'll see. But
Time
it's
will
all,
tell.
it's all just for the fun and competitiveness of the rap
Yeah.
game, is what you guys are saying.
Bring some dirt back in this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's too clean right now.
Bring a little juice.
A little juice. Let's stir the pot a little bit, just like our
Wait for
shit
little-
stirrer over here in the group chats and
You know,
fucking
that's what I like to
Sesh'room.
do.
You just like to have,
Little
you just
fun.
love to talk shit.
Shit stirrer.
You like to boil my blood a little
I'm
bit.
a motherfucking plumber, baby. I'll be all in the shit.
A little controlled chaos, you know?
Exactly. You
Control
know, you never
chaos, just
hurt
a little
anybody.
bit. Yeah, you know,
Especially
where
with the
it's coming
people I
from.
love.
Yeah.
You know, don't let that shit get out of bounds. Yeah, we'll see.
All right, now we move over to the next
Speaking
thing.
of competitiveness,
Yeah,
Get on this
building a
court.
team together.
we've been building another one, folks.
Yes, sir.
So last week, or not last week, well,
2
we
weeks
can't say
ago,
it, but
yeah.
last
Yeah,
episode,
last episode.
we did our Pixar starting 5,
Yep.
and we realized we did all males. So
So,
Yeah. So
inclusion, guys.
let's let don't fuck it.
no,
I
we
can't.
had
It's a
to do
fucking
this, guys.
joke.
Yeah.
We
Damn.
had, we had
can't
to.
joke.
No.
All right. Well, we're doing all
We
female.
did have to though.
he did.
We're doing it though. All females,
All female
starting 5
on basketball.
in
court.
basketball. All right. This might be a
So-
little tough one.
I think Steele started it perfectly with his first.
Well, who's
his
your
first
first?
pick? If you would like to discuss.
Now I'm sure I would love her as a point guard. Maybe we can be up there with the chick from Brave, but I would definitely go
Yeah.
with Mrs. Incredible.
Mrs. Incredible.
Mrs. Incredibles, as you know, our one. You know,
She's a stretch.
Here-
She's literally a
she's
stretch.
All right. Yeah.
exactly. She's very
Here's my
limber.
thing though: is I'm thinking of all the other positions. Is who we're gonna get as 5 though?
Okay,
Because she can easily be any size we fucking want.
I don't know.
We can make her big.
The thing is, like, if you make her bigger, she gets thinner. It's not like she just increases her.
That's
mass.
true.
Does she really?
No,
she can't
trust me. I've seen this shit a lot. I've never seen her get like gigantic.
All right. So who would we put at 5 though? Who's our big?
Okay,
We'll start at 5.
All right, big. I don't know what are our options. We got. Let's go down the list because there ain't a lot out here. Or
It doesn't help that I haven't watched all these, but
Okay, I'll give you this. We can put her as a 5.
Uh-huh.
Sure. We can either put what's her name from Brave
Yeah.
as either the 1, or we
Uh-huh.
can get her as like our shooting guard,
uh-huh.
or we can get the Porsche chick from Cars. We can use her because she's a
Oh
Porsche.
yeah,
And we put her.
That's a good
she's
one.
a little,
Yeah,
like nimble in
she
little
could be. She
spaces.
should be a shooting guard.
Okay. I don't see why.
Yeah, and then the chick from Brave.
Is
I mean, but
point guard, right? Because
she's an archer.
She's a shooter.
Though. Yeah, she's a shooter.
Oh, right, good point. Yeah, and then the other one got the pizzazz
But
too.
she does have aim though too, being an archer, so that goes in with passing.
Nah, that's fine. But the shooter, I feel like in this case with the team, unless we can think of somebody else. But all right, I also thought Jessie from Toy Story, like we can put her somewhere, but
I'm
she might
thinking
be our
Jessie.
small forward
As
as our 3.
I don't know. She's looking pretty useless to me. To be honest. I don't know. Like she's a shooter, right? She
She just looks like she got length. Like she'd have the length.
more than Mrs. Incredible.
I don't know. She seems like that that Draymond Green on the court. She gonna make sure that our people don't get hurt. She's that cowgirl.
Yeah,
You know,
so-
she gonna hold it down.
I was thinking her, and then Bo Peep, the one with the sheep.
Bo
She
Peep?
eventually in Toy Story 4.
Okay.
So we can put her in the lineup.
Okay.
I'm just putting females out there that are
Okay.
characters that way
Yeah,
we can
'cause-
have an idea of where we can put them.
Okay. All right. Well, then I mean, okay. So if we're going females, we might as well add Violet, which is
true.
Miss Incredible's daughter.
Oh,
And she has force field powers. You know, telekinesis. What you said earlier, like you
She
said, she
going
can run the
invisible
point
off ball,
off ball, and so cutting. Yeah, she can be the small forward.
She get on defense too. I
small
didn't even
forward?
bring that up.
She's a little too small for that position.
I don't know the name of
Maybe.
small forward.
I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm like from the top of my head of what I can think of right now, the list is pretty bleak.
I mean, but like if we think about it, who are they going up against? We're gonna go like the female monsters.
Female Monstars.
Okay. Well.
All right, so where are we putting these? Where are we putting? it?
Okay. So what we had? Did we get 5? So we had.
No, we're still thinking about it. I mean, but we could.
Okay, but we at least have 5 characters out that we can mix and match with for now.
Yeah, we do.
All right. So we have Miss Incredible,
Mm-hmm.
Violet,
Mm-hmm.
the Porsche
The
from
Porsche.
Cars, Jessie, and
Oh,
Brave.
Yeah, that's 5.
That's 5. Any other ones where we go through Monsters University? I don't.
I
really
can't
know.
think of a monsters character. The only one I can think.
I know Mike Wazowski's wife with the
girlfriend?
She's
Yeah.
the
Medusa.
Medusa type.
Oh.
Yeah. But don't really know.
I can't see her doing anything on the.
I feel like these people need have to have like something like speed. You know.
What we could do for number 5 is yeah, I think it's a slug. The chick from the slug, the office chick
From
in
what?
Monsters Inc.
I'm always watching Mike Wazowski.
Always watching.
She's the coach. She's the coach. Let's get her on the sideline. Let's draw us up some plays, man.
She's the coach, bro.
She's always
For
watching.
sure.
Anybody from the crew can think of somebody else
For
we're leaving
sure.
off.
Pixar movies?
Yeah,
Yes.
Pixar movies, female. I
Dory,
think of
we
anybody-
can't use
no,
Dory.
I
No,
can't
that's what
use
I was
Dory.
thinking.
She's gonna forget
You can't.
everything.
Forget it. Yeah. Just go get water so she can forget it.
As a coach for the good team or what?
For the
For-
female team,
Yeah.
it would be that chick for the Monsters Inc. The
Yeah.
slug.
It's
Wait, who?
that warrior chick from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, I know what you're
Is Wreck-It Ralph a Pixar movie?
I think we
I don't think it's
established
on the
this the
list.
last time. I think it's a DreamWorks.
Yeah, it's not.
I think it's DreamWorks.
Oh fuck, Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, I think so. I think G said the last time.
Yeah.
Because if you're bringing up coaches for the good team, it should be that girl from Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the cook.
Six strong, bro. I think she could be the coach.
I like it.
Writing shit up. I'm telling you.
All right.
That was my thought for putting Ratatouille in the mail. Remember?
Yeah.
The
Hell yeah,
controller.
yeah. The controls that one. Oh, she could be a point. The chick from Ratatouille. She gets controlled by the Ratatouille too, Kendall.
Does she?
No, she doesn't.
No, I don't think so.
Wah.
See, that's why I'm like,
That's where you get the real special abilities.
Luca. Does anybody know anything about Luca? No.
No.
Lightyear. There's a chick in Lightyear, isn't she?
Is she?
Did we have Buzz Lightyear in the squad?
We
Yeah,
did.
we had him and
Yeah,
Woody.
we did. We had
We
him
did.
and Woody.
Yeah.
Think it was our 3 and 2.
Yeah. So maybe we
Who
can.
was our?
That's what I'm saying.
who
We
was
could
our
use
point?
Jesse.
Because I remember
Yeah.
our bigs, them two. Who's our point?
Our point was Dash.
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 Or Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. I went with Dash because he's a fucking human.
Yeah. Dash. The Dash.
He's
Just
a
watch
Dash.
it. All right, so
All right.
where are
Well.
we going with this?
Okay. Let's think about this. this is life or death.
This is a tougher one because we don't have an established big. That's what makes it really
Okay,
hard.
so all right, we're gonna have to like we're gonna just have to put it Miss Incredible at the 5.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
she could just be really
she
tall
can
on
be
the rim.
big.
Yeah,
she can get tall. She can get big.
All right, that's at 5.
That's our 5.
And
So
then our 4.
we'll go 4. Oh wait,
Power
you guys
forward.
Listen to this. Anyways,
You hear the little gong
5.
from Burger King and shit.
I think
All right,
it's
so our
Taco Bell.
4. Oh, Taco Bell.
What?
I don't
The
know.
little ding.
Someone's out there.
No, that was definitely Taco Bell.
You're right. It was,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
All right, so 5, Mrs. Incredible. 4.
Said it was definitely. I know that ding.
I just had it. 4 is what? The
Power forward.
power forward.
The chick.
Oh, Violet. We can do Violet.
Violet.
I'm telling you, Violet, because she can turn invisible,
Telling you,
and
bro.
she has a force field.
All right, cool.
She can just.
I mean,
push through.
We're doing it in terms of putting our best 5 out there.
Okay,
Anyway, so it
I
doesn't
would-
have to be solidly like
I feel like she would be
Our
the
4.
strong arm. You know, in the group.
Mhm.
She has a force.
because she has a force field. All right, our 3, small forward.
We'll go.
Hey, we can go Jesse, Bo Peep. Who else do we
Peep is not
have?
in
The brave, the brave chick, and the Porsche from Cars.
What's the 2?
2 shooting guard.
I would put.
This is tough.
It is because this is like they got smaller, and I'm just like, all right.
So what we have? You said Jesse the Porsche, and then Brave chick. What's the Brave chick's name? Rapunzel.
What's her name?
I don't know. It's not Rapunzel.
It's-
I was
not-
thinking of another one.
She has like some Scottish name.
The fucking.
Merida.
Marita.
Sure.
She
I think she should be our shooting.
shooting.
should be
All
our
right,
shooter.
all right, shooter.
She should be our shooter.
All
I
right,
think so.
and then the Porsche
Porsche. I think the Porsche should be the point then.
point,
And then so we have Jesse at the
and Jesse at small forward.
Small
Jesse is our
But we
default
gotta do what we
small
gotta do what
forward.
we could think of
by
right
default. I know.
But that's our starting 5.
All right.
There we go.
I
Let us know if we
honestly-
missed anybody.
Honestly,
if
I
you hit
think-
somebody else.
I think if we had, because none of us here have watched. What movie am I looking for?
Because this is all
Inside Out.
Oh.
And I know
Yeah.
there's a lot of female characters in that with the
That could
elements
work.
that the powers that they have.
Oh
I was actually
yeah.
gonna say
The chick from
from Inside Out.
Is it the blue chick?
the
Or
fire chick. Right?
is it the French?
Is that Inside Out?
Yeah, it
And then the
has
water-
one of
the
those
water dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. No, that's a different one. This is the emotions one. Inside Out's the emotions one.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the one with the fire girl, and then they live in like a world of elements.
Oh,
That's Elemental, isn't it?
Elemental. Yeah. Is that not?
yeah,
That's not
yeah.
even on here, right?
I
No,
think
that's
that's
not on here.
DreamWorks
So
too. it might be.
I mean, I don't know. Did they have powers like that in Inside Out?
I think so because I watched like a little clip, and one of them was like crying, and then she like used powers to make him stop crying.
Oh yeah. She had like emotional control and shit.
Oh look, and I don't know if that was just like cartoon, but his head just lit on fire.
Yeah.
Nah, I think that's just cartoon. I think these guys are pretty useless. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I've never seen it, so I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I
haven't
don't
seen
want
it
to
either.
say like because I haven't
No,
seen
yeah,
it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
we'll go with that starting 5.
That's cool.
We got to work with what we got.
Hopefully, our coach coaches them up.
She will. She'll get
always
that
watching.
She's
paperwork.
always watching.
She's always watching you, Wazowski.
Jesus.
So we move
All right.
into our last subject of the day, gentlemen, and it's back to what we love and what we play for this belt for every year:
Every year,
football.
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 Now,
Talk about.
I don't know how long we're gonna call this tackle football with all these rules changes, but it seems like we're heading there.
Yep.
For the
Yeah.
flag football, where we're getting Pro Bowl games, and it sucks.
Mhm.
But you have to admire a little bit that they're looking for the safety of the players, but you're making it really hard to
It's
play
getting
defense.
really hard, yeah, it's getting
like
really
really hard. Like what the hell? So the NFL approves to remove hip drop tackles. And what's a hip drop tackle? Hip
Hip
drop
drop
tackle, coach?
Basically, it's when you're being tackled and then like you get wrapped around your hips, and instead of like falling down forward with them, you stop your momentum and you swing your body in front to basically stop their momentum, and then during that you usually collapse their knees or their ankles and they roll under you. So I'm not gonna say a lot of the time because it's a legal way to tackle, or before today it was, any way to bring the ball carrier down, which is a very effective way. But a lot of that stuff still occurs when your knee gets buckled underneath that person's weight, and you guys are both full grown men, 220, 230, 40 pounds, going full speed. Your ligaments and joints can't take that stuff.
Nope.
So
Exactly.
you see a lot of torn ACLs. You see people's seasons ending, and then that messes up their entire livelihood. People can't walk right no more.
Exactly.
So you can see them trying to put the safety in the game, longevity for these players, but at the end of the day, like, this is what people sign up for. People know that this is the only sport I think that is 100% injury 100% rate. You are going to get hurt. Like, that's just something you're going to have to deal with.
And a lot of them say, like, they're always hurt all the time.
Yeah.
It's just only the
Everybody's-
serious
they're
ones, like
always
the
hurt.
really big ones are reported on the injury reports every week.
So you're always going to be hurt. But I guess they want to limit the number of season-ending injuries, which has been up in the past couple of years.
Yep.
I definitely think it's attributed to the rules of not hitting people in the helmet more so, because getting hit in the head usually, I mean, concussions occur and all that shit, but they're not season ending. They're not. You
just get CTE.
You get CTE. Yeah, you get that shit. But you deal with that shit after your career. You fuck that whatever during your career.
Antonio Brown wasn't after his career.
I mean, he had a 10-year career already, so his shit was already pretty well through. It's like,
bro, CTE'd his way out.
At least you didn't get hit once, and then like, damn, he didn't get that.
No,
Who had that shit?
It is a hard thing to
to
week in,
quantify
week out,
and
to
shit.
just be like hitting.
That's
the
what
head.
shit happened with Aaron Hernandez. Like,
Oh yeah,
like he
That
played.
dude
How many
kept
years did he play in the NFL? Probably three,
say, like,
4, 3.
like 4, something like that.
Yeah.
It
Was it
long.
that short?
It was short.
Yeah,
I think
was
it was
short.
like, I want to say like 6, because he got his second contract.
Oh shit, did he?
Yes, I think.
No, he did get an extension.
He got an extension.
But the
But I
extensions
think it was,
back then were like he was a 4th rounder or something like that. So he only
so
had
they
like
could
a
have
3
signed him
year,
after
yeah.
like his second. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like
okay,
3 years
okay,
or
yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
So,
you're
but
right.
he did get his money.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
had
'cause
just
I do
gotten his
remember
money,
getting his-
then
him
that
getting his
whole
money.
thing happened where
Yeah.
he shot somebody and that's
Yeah,
fucked up.
but shit,
It's not funny.
No.
it's not because he literally committed murder.
Literally.
Yeah,
murdered somebody.
but as you're saying, it is like shots to the head that he
Yeah,
was
exactly.
getting, and
that
not
he
to
was getting
excuse him
it,
at all, but
not to excuse him, but like
it
I guess they've done
attributes-
autopsies
it attributes to
and
brain
Exactly. It's
damage
it's
anyways.
not something that just goes unnoticed. It definitely
Exactly.
has an
So,
effect.
so you think that it has to do more with them trying to avoid that?
Yeah, to
then
limit-
now
to
they're
limit
doing
hits
the
to the head,
tackling they are
yeah.
now.
Exactly.
But then now you eliminated that now, and then
But now
where
you
the
have-
hell do you?
I mean, if you want to get technical now, it's like the longevity for the players is it's getting better. Like, this is what they wanted. They want people.
Yeah.
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 So they're not going to be dropping their hips and tackling
Yeah.
now.
And if you go down a little bit too, I think one of the first paragraphs is right there. That if you could read that first little
The top one?
no, that
No, this
under
one.
the video.
Under, yeah.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
this one?
Says,
Yes.
what it says, the NFL analyzed more than 200,000 or 20,000 tackles over the past 2 seasons and determined that this specific technique causes lower extremity injuries at a rate 20 times higher than other tackles, resulting in unacceptable risk to players' health and safety.
So obviously they're trying to clean that up. Which, I mean, none of us want to see flag football, but none of us want to see major stars get injured as well. But the first thing that came to mind when this got passed is what happens when the defender is getting dragged by the person with the ball, and a safety or an outside linebacker is coming barreling in on the guy, and he hits him up high.
And then,
And then he goes under.
Recreates that whole hip drop
he-
tackle.
like,
Yeah.
what if he hits him this way and his upper body goes this way and his legs are under? So it's like there's just so many possibilities. It's 100%. Like Still said, you're gonna get hurt.
And it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be the first year enforcing this shit. And then we all know
Yeah.
With the 15-yard penalty, too?
15-yard penalty first down is a personal. Are they calling it a personal foul? I hope not, because that's kind of fucked up.
It would be an automatic first
Yeah,
down.
this means if you tackle somebody like that twice, you're out the game.
No, it doesn't seem like it would be a personal, but
Okay.
you would get an automatic
That's a
first
very good
down
point
and a
still.
15-yard penalty.
So,
It is costly.
Oh, yeah.
it's gonna be seeing
It's
how
going to be an adjustment.
yeah, it's going to be an adjustment. See how teams adjust to this and how
It'll
players
probably take like 2 to 3 years for the league to
maybe
get used to this
yeah.
rule.
Yeah, to get used to it. To see, I feel like even if after this first year, what if it doesn't work good? They can
Just go back.
They can just go back to it and say fuck it.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Oh, head hits too. Everything.
hits,
Let's just
yeah.
go back to.
No, I want to say, hey, fuck it. Let's just bring the shit back. Let's go to like 1974.
You know what?
Like,
You know all these pads and shit. These
fuck it,
helmets.
what do we have pads for,
nigga?
huh?
Not even helping.
Take this
You
shit
bitch.
off.
I know, bitch.
You bitch? Oh yeah, he got a bitch on it. Don't worry about him. He can put the pads on.
Look, all I'm saying is, as commissioner, I would just guarantee money now.
Yeah.
I'll guarantee the contracts, but in turn,
I mean,
helmets to helmets, baby.
just fuck it.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Helmets to knees, chins.
I want
everything.
Blitz the League too. Damn it.
We'll put walls on the fucking on the sidelines to jump up. It's not out of bounds anymore. It's a cage.
Yeah,
It's
now
a
you do
cage
trick points
match.
too.
Straight turn into WWE
But I'm
on
telling you,
their ass.
I guarantee the contract. So no
Yeah.
more of this where you get guaranteed money.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah,
guaranteed,
go ahead.
baby.
Put your life on the line for me.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
Baby. Your kids will be all right.
We'll be taken care of. Leave them take
But speaking of more new rules, oh shit, this guy that kind of looks like me.
No, bro. Steele's twin is literally Bomani Jones.
Oh, he's not, bro.
Yes,
he
it
does not
is,
look
bro.
like me. Bomani Jones does not look
Bomani
like
Jones
me,
is
bro.
you. That's your doppelganger, bro.
I remember when you first said that. I
It's
looked at
you,
this, I was
bro.
like, what the fuck? And I look his ass up. I'm like, this nigga does not look
That's
like me,
fucking
bro.
your uncle. That's
He
your
looks
mom's brother,
related
bro.
to me.
That's your mom's
Related.
brother.
But not me.
What do you mean? That's
You're
basically
telling me he
you.
looks like Bomani Jones.
That don't look like you. I don't
Alright,
think. I think Bomani Jones looks more. I think the ball. Huh? So that laugh gave me everything I needed.
Nah,
Bomani
bro.
Jones is you, motherfucker.
No, bro, exactly. Yo,
Our director looking it up.
he does not look like me, bro. Nah, it's fucking
That's you.
Oh, look his ass up right now.
Wait,
Anyway.
how do you spell his name? I'll look it up.
BOM.
Wait, how was it? BRN?
BOM.
BOM.
A. Beaumont. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that nigga, yeah, bro, he does not look like me.
That's a lot of light.
Yeah.
You're proved earlier lighting don't work with us.
We're going back to that.
This guy does not
He
look
did it
like
just
me.
to me though, so I'm not being racist. I'm being racist to
I was
myself.
being racist right now because this dude don't look like me.
He don't look like me, did.
They don't look
All
alike.
right, he don't look like me
He
either. Fuck
looks
it.
more like what was it, Red from Friday? Yeah, that's you.
Bro, I would literally I would literally give you the best
Yeah.
comparison,
Yeah.
and it's Jordan from Bernie Mac. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Or I'll give you, damn, who else? Who else do I feel like? Lupe Fiasco back in the day.
Okay.
I guess. Never mind, bro. I'm not gonna give you guys that. I'm just not giving you guys that.
I'm not gonna give you guys ammo.
Either
What
way.
fuck?
Yeah.
You're
But back to the-
E40
back
if
to
you
the
think
new
going-
rule.
never had a diet.
Back to the new rule on this NFL kicking now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what exactly has happened now? So I know that they got rid of the surprise onside kick too,
Did they get rid of the surprise on kick?
which won us a Super Bowl, by the way. Did I tell you that? Did you guys know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
did
we
you guys
knew
know that?
We knew.
Okay.
It's for a legacy.
Yeah,
We get
I just
it.
had to remind you guys, you know.
We remember.
I love this.
Well, I want to see what. I want to see.
Oh, what'd he drop?
See now, now he looks like
That's
me, bro.
fucking stupid.
That's
I
me,
was-
bro. Now put that shit on the screen.
I was gonna send it to
Yeah.
the Discord.
But
Send it
nah,
to the Discord.
Yeah,
If it's-
this,
if
this
it's-
is definitely still.
if there's
yeah.
anybody, that's me.
No arguments.
Not one.
No fucking
Go ahead, pull that
arguments.
shit up. Got the backwards hat and everything, bro.
Exactly. It's literally,
Give me that
literally him. Bro.
Get your fucking face on me, woman.
Bro, my mom watches this show too. I can't believe I've never seen this. Holy shit. No, it's
What is this shit?
It's two sisters that are mad overweight and like they're
Oh, the
losing
200
weight.
the 600-pound sisters?
Yes, there you go. Yes,
Nigga, what is you doing, bro? Bro, just
they're mad skinny now though. They lost a lot of weight.
me.
But then,
Nah, I mean, bro. That's my doppelganger, bro. That's that clone I sent out in the world to go, go give me money.
To go
He's out here
fuck
doing
shit
this
up for
bullshit.
you.
Look at him doing it.
Yeah.
Fucking up my fucking social security, dude.
Travarius.
Travarius Ward. Why do you know that name like that, Joe?
He said it's your
variant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said Sarvarius, bro. He said Sarvarius. Sarvarius, bro.
You are a racist.
Me?
No, him.
Oh yeah, Joe Blow.
Joe Blow.
Joe Blow. Anyways, well, we're not going to be talking about this fucking shit about me, but we're going to go on this.
Let's get into the NFL kicking rule.
Sorry.
Well, I go take a break real quick.
All right. Let's see. So what the kickoff rules now? What are we back to the? Because they moved it up to the 40. I think.
Yeah.
Because I think they moved it back, and then now they have to stay still until. Well, they did that already. I think they just put. So I guess okay. Well,
Go ahead.
yeah. So now the kicking team will kick off from the 35-yard line, which was its original spot anyway.
Yep.
10 members of the kickoff team, the kicking team, will line up on the receiving team's 40-yard line, and then the minimum of nine members of the receiving team will line up at their own 30 and 35-yard line. So they're 10 yards away from the other kicking team.
It says 30 and 35. They can line up on
So
both?
you can pick one.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So basically, but you guys are gonna have to. They have to stay still.
Yeah.
Until the kick is put.
Catches it, right?
Yeah. Until they catch it.
I think until the receiver catches it.
Yeah. Until they catch it. Any receiving team can have 0, 1, or 2 players in their own 30-yard line to receive the kickoff. The play begins when the ball is either caught, hits the ground in the landing zone inside the 20-yard line or before the goal line, or is returned in the end zone. That's when players can begin moving. Any kick that hits the landing zone must be returned. Fucking love that shit.
Yep, I love that.
Because last year they enforced that fair kick rule.
Yeah, where you wave it up, and then no matter where it hits, that's
You'll
where
get
the
it at
dead
the
ball
25.
is,
Yeah,
right?
no, you'll get it. You'll still get it at the 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Shit.
So
I did not know that.
you can just fair catch it, and then you'd be at the 25.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
I feel like that was like a blow
that's
to the
cheap.
kicking
That's
team.
like definitely a loophole.
It was. What else? If the kick doesn't reach the landing zone, the receiving team gets possession at its 40-yard line. So it's like if the shit goes out of bounds.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. If the ball enters the end zone in the air, the receiving team can return it or kneel it for possession at its 30-yard line. So I guess now if a touchback is at the 30.
I guess so. Huh?
Wait, what? Okay, well, because I mean they practice it in the like the
That sounds about right,
the
though.
AFL.
30.
Yeah, the 30.
Yeah. They moved
Because
up.
damn, was it always? It was at the 20.
It was at the 25, I think, previously.
No, last year was 25, but like originally it was at the 20.
yeah, like back in,
back in the day,
yeah,
I think it was at the 20.
Yeah, it was at the 20.
But now it's at the 30.
I'm back, everybody, by the way.
Oh, welcome back.
Yuri's back.
Yes.
Nah, daddy.
The
In
ball.
case we drop it on Spotify and shit, that way people
Wondering why
where'd he go?
Okay, but here's another one. Onside kicks are only permitted in the fourth quarter.
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Yeah, it must be declared to the officials.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of like
no
that.
more
Well,
onside
what-
surprise.
Yeah, no more onside.
No,
surprise
they don't like
onsides.
surprises anymore.
I guess
And
not.
I'm curious how that will work too, though. With like, would you still have to kick it 10 yards, 15 yards? Can you kick it in the air and then it's just a jump ball if my guy gets higher than yours?
I think that they will keep the same like onside kick rule,
And like how it would look, the formation and stuff?
Yeah, I think everything should be the same, like how you can vary the formations and all.
Which is why they want them to tell them ahead of time, probably.
Exactly. But, I mean, that's fine. I just don't know it. I doubt that the official will have to declare it to the stadium. You know, like with the
Oh yeah, with like
the-
a head like official call.
the official call, or like there's a 6-man or number 73 is eligible. Like you have to have an official type thing.
Okay.
So it's like at least the officials will know, and then you can still. And I don't think it'll matter how you line up after. But I do think that taking the onside kick out of any part of the the first 3 quarters, granted it's not really a good it never happens. Nobody ever
Yeah, no
fucking.
one really. It's always a fourth quarter.
It's
thing.
always a fourth quarter thing anyway.
Fourth quarter, no, like 2-score game, 3-score game.
Yeah.
If
So-
you're really trying.
Unless you're the fucking your
The
fucking
Saints,
Papa's team.
yeah. The only one that
Fucking
really did that shit and it
legends.
worked.
Halftime, bam.
That shit was crazy.
Legendary
really
shit, bro.
That was-
That's legendary.
It is
Shit.
legendary. That's what Sean Payton. That's what got Sean Payton his job right now. That's
His one Super Bowl.
his one bowl.
Hey,
we should have
hey.
had two.
You'll take it though.
Yeah.
You seen your team win a championship in your lifetime, you'll take it.
Yeah. Fuck
So
it. I don't
I
give a fuck how you
seen
do
it.
it.
Exactly.
I seen it. I could rest easy now.
Shit, I cried.
I was just like, God
After the
damn.
storyline, too?
Yep. She.
But,
it was a come up, but yeah, you can't do that anymore now.
No, you can't.
You can't just surprise people.
Yeah. I don't think it'll really affect the game that much. I just think it sucked that they that was a rule. That's some shit that why'd you do that?
Yeah.
Is that hurting anybody? I don't think it was gonna
Well,
hurt
they were
anybody.
also trying to cut down on all the touchbacks too.
Yes.
because that's all everybody was
I
doing.
know
was just
they're bringing back.
kicking it
Yeah,
out.
they're bringing back. The
But
kickoff
that was the
element.
reason why the injuries were the reason why they wanted the
Yeah.
touchbacks in
Yeah.
the first place,
But
because they
now-
were saying too many people were getting injured on kickoffs, so let's limit the kick returns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But now they're
I
just
think that's why they
bringing it
have
back.
that whole thing where,
Where
I
you
heard
guys
you
are
guys
standing
would stop.
still.
Yeah,
where you're
you have
standing
to
still
wait.
because now you're not running full speed.
Well, yeah,
at-
that's
Yeah.
true. Like
Straight
and then
into
hitting
each other.
somebody full speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So-
think about it, in football, when we used to in high school, we had a designated guy to go and fucking kill somebody.
Yeah,
like
we
a
do,
Full
yeah.
speed,
They-
just go and
There was these thing called
Yeah.
wedges. So
Oh,
what you would
yeah,
do
yeah,
is like
there you
on
go.
kickoff return, you would fucking literally
just
grab each other's arms, and then the returner would be right behind you, and then however you guys settled the
okay.
block,
Yeah.
that's how they would do it. And then on kickoff, I used to do this shit, but I there's like a professional thing, like a wedge
Buster?
like buster.
Yeah.
You literally you sacrifice your shit, bro. You just go, you run right into that shit.
You're basically Jason Kelsey in the fucking the
Tush
quarterback
push?
sneak.
In the
Yeah,
tush push?
yeah,
In the tush push?
yeah. You're just going
Hey,
there.
he came out of WrestleMania yesterday.
I
Yeah,
seen
saw-
that.
I
Him
saw that
and
shit too.
what's his name?
I don't
Lane
know.
Johnson.
Oh, is it Lane
Oh,
Johnson?
that tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were both there. But yeah, they're fucking like, especially kickoffs. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy to just. We used to do that.
Yeah, and that people used to like that was livelihoods.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
And
crazy.
those are like little moments, but concussions happen.
yeah,
little
that's
bumps
when
and all.
that's when shit started to show up, and they
That's
stopped.
when you-
That's when then they stopped the wedges. They said you can't do that shit anymore.
Yeah.
and then it started building up from there because still people were getting hurt.
Well, we'll see how this goes with this. Round.
They did it in the what was it called,
Hoping
the
it does.
XFL,
Yeah.
what the stuff the summer leagues or spring leagues last year.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they did, and it looked fine because you get a return. You're gonna return the ball.
Yeah,
that's basically what
the
it's given
element
to.
of
Yeah.
the game that's missing now.
Yeah,
That,
that's
like,
what's
it's just
missing.
like it's already a passing league.
Mm-hmm.
Now defenses are getting better. They're catching up. Like Fran pointed
Yeah.
it out a couple episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
That now the game has evolved. Running is not as crazy anymore because we know about injuries.
Yeah.
But it was missing that whole Jacoby Jones,
Cordell
the
Patterson,
Devin Hester, all those players. You guys signed fucking
Hey,
Patterson right away.
right in the face of the changes to the rule, got his ass.
Right away. The ink wasn't even dry.
No,
it was just like, bro.
Yeah, see,
Get over here.
with teams like the Ravens, Steelers, I don't like
It's
just special teams.
Special teams counts.
Yeah,
It counts
like-
a lot for
and
us.
It
yeah,
does.
we know because again, our teams at all levels we know how to play, and then. Ravens specifically with John Harbaugh being a previous special teams coach,
coach.
they're
Yeah,
moving
he
up to head.
was.
So like he knows how important that is, and he knows schemes. He's always had great returners. Speaking of Jacoby
Exactly,
Jones, we've
yeah.
obviously had him. Doomerville, we
Fucking hate that guy.
Like, so-
Doomerville. Wait.
no, excuse me. I know that's why I thought.
Yeah.
fuck,
Doomerville,
what's
I was like,
number
oh, that's
13. I
Doomerville?
forgot his little fucking
13.
little nerd ass.
I don't know. I hate all y'all motherfuckers.
No, I know.
I'm trying to remember your names.
But it's and then we see thinking of this now, we can even throw like a Kean Mitchell back there because we do him back
Yeah.
there for a couple punt returns. I want to say a punt return. I know it's different.
You're not trying to
but-
put Zay Jones back there?
Oh no, who
Zay Jones.
Flowers?
Sorry, Zay Flowers.
And I was like, when did we get Zay Jones?
bad.
I hope
I
we did
forgot.
it. No, because I know there's a Zay Jones, so I was like, I hope we didn't get that
No,
fucker
yeah,
from
it
the
was Zay
Jaguars,
Flowers.
right?
Yeah.
Zay Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zay
that's
Jones.
Zay Jones from the
No, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna go
He's too small. I don't want a small guy.
Who's Zay Flowers back there? But Keaton Mitchell's smaller.
He's faster though.
No,
He is
He's smaller
faster,
than
yeah.
Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is small.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
small.
no,
I don't think
Keaton
he's. I don't think he's
Mitchell,
smaller than
yeah.
Zay Flowers.
Maybe.
I mean,
you should know. You're the Ravens expert around here.
I don't know fucking heights and weights and shit. God damn, you want me to know their social?
You don't?
No,
bro.
You're not a true fan then.
Nah, bro, you gotta weigh them.
Yeah. How tall is Cam Jordan? How much does he
Nah,
weigh?
fuck.
Yeah,
Cam Jordan,
this motherfucker.
6'4", 246, probably.
This guy like.
No, not
Oh, not even
240. He's like at least 290.
290, damn, probably. Yeah, I give him 275.
And he has to be like at least like six, like 9 or something like
6'4", bro. 6'9". He's 6'4", bro. Relax.
All right, wait, well, all right. He's 287, so I was pretty close with the weight.
287, damn. Yeah, that's a big dude.
6'4".
I don't even know him.
just making up
Y'all
numbers.
fucking eat it, bitch.
Let's just look at him and be like, damn, that dude's 6'4".
Dang, yeah, no, that dude's
Yeah,
you fucking huge. They're
No,
D
that
linemen, but they're
dude's
big.
fucking-
Hey,
They're
he has
big.
my mom's birthday. It's lit.
Oh, does
Oh,
he?
fire.
Hell yeah.
Either way.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's like the only. How big is fucking San Francisco's left tackle? What's his name?
Oh, Trent.
Came from Redskins. Yeah.
Trent is 6'6". Trent 6'6".
Fucking
He's
massive
320,
human
bro.
being.
You gotta
320?
be 320.
318.
318,
Jesus.
6'5".
Yeah.
What a fucking
That dude's
massive
a
human,
fucking
dude.
He's
just-
a tank, bro.
Like, and everybody knows when he walks up, all the fighting stops from the
right.
other team.
Yeah,
Like, oh, you hear? I ain't hitting your players.
Never
I
mind,
ain't-
bro.
Nah,
That
dude,
dude is-
that dude's a whole fucking like to get to him. He usually like takes 3 business
Fucking
days.
tank, dude.
Good, bro.
Literal tank.
Damn.
That dude's he's a fucking
Who would you
stud.
think you went between him or Aaron Donald?
Oof, Aaron Donald.
I think Aaron Donald, because
Aaron
I don't
Donald's not, Aaron
know,
Donald's not even
dude.
6 feet like that, bro. I think he's barely
Bro,
6 feet.
that motherfucker is
barely
a,
But that dude's
Oh, he's 6'1".
fucking 6'1", 280 though.
he's,
Bro, but Trent
Got abs.
Trent has 40 pounds on him.
He's got
40
abs.
pounds and 4 extra inches.
He is just fucking
pause. No, did he?
muscle.
no
Just
diddler. No diddler.
muscle and
Nah.
muscle on muscle. Look at
Look
this
at that
guy.
shit.
Bro, listen,
dude.
I get it, bro. I get it, but like,
Look at him.
no, I know.
Now bring up one of Trent Williams flexing,
I don't know.
because we gotta be fair. We gotta be fair.
All right,
I
all
don't
right.
think that gut though.
We'll
Nah,
look at
yeah,
this
you're right,
and
but we
then
can see his
we'll
still his
wrap up the day.
extremities though.
I don't think he has any picks like
I
that.
doubt it because he's a tackle. Like you don't need to be buff.
And I'm not about to type in Trent
About-
Williams
yeah,
shirtless.
you don't want that on your search.
Why do you gotta go out
You have
flex?
to.
You can literally put Trent Williams flex.
Okay, all right, flex.
Like, come on, my boy.
Well, Aaron Donald came out shirtless, and why is this dude
Put this
here?
cracker on my fucking dick. Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah,
Sorry
no,
for our white
Yeah,
viewers.
big boy ain't like that.
He not like that. I
don't
mean,
know.
he's still big, but Aaron Donald, you could see.
Yeah, Aaron Donald.
Come on,
Maybe
X.
it's a
There you
fluke,
go.
bro. Pause.
I don't know, dude. His arms are fucking huge right there.
No, they are. They're huge.
Jesus
They are
Christ.
huge.
So Aaron Donald's.
But Aaron Donald's are
Well,
like
yeah, but-
chiseled.
I don't know, dude.
They're both big though.
No. Either way, I don't know how we got off.
How did we get into this conversation out
fucking
of the new NFL
kickoff rules?
Well, that's just what
Oh,
happens in the
fucking no.
Sesh'room.
Yeah.
Well, we just ended. We did say we were gonna shoot the shit like at some
Yeah,
point.
we did.
So,
That's
but
shooting the shit.
I think with that said though, and with this discussion, we had a good day, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
yeah, easy peasy.
I think we should make
Half the
this
crew was gone.
this 3, like a normal thing. I
Oh
don't know.
shit.
I'm kind of down. Just kill the
after hours cast.
Yeah,
Sesh'room at night.
Sesh'room at
Oh,
night. Ooh, after
fire.
hours. Ooh.
With the
night room.
darkest people on the
This guy.
That guy.
They fucking cancel it out.
Stupid.
We're back here at the Jack Off Hour.
DJ Easy, dude. All right, yeah, let's wrap this shit up. We're getting
Hey, give me off camera. Give me off camera.
We're getting mad sus.
All right, to end the day, let's get a final cheers on that note.
My pen.
Let's get it, boys. To our
With a
crew,
pen, I finished my drink.
Ramses, Joe, Director Steven. Can't do it without you,
Thank
boys.
you, boys.
Thank you, boys. And with that, we say good day and good night.
Peace, bitch.
Peace out.
Hope you got your quotes. Don't duck that smoke. Came in with a hot take, legends debate. Who is for real and who is a fake? I need the MVP if we talking about play. Gotta have rings if you tryna be great. Who got the stats? Who got the